Pedro Pascal, the internet's favorite cool dad, an action star, and a master of quiet charm. He's become a household name thanks to The Mandalorian and The Last of Us, but his love life has often been more backstage than front page. From early romance rumors to high-profile whispers, we're diving into every named girlfriend and reported fling linked to him since the 1990s. Some confirmed, some still surrounded by mystery. Pedro Pascal and Sarah Paulson go way back, all the way to the early 1990s, when both were young, broke, and chasing stage roles in New York City. Their friendship grew from shared struggle, and they've stayed close ever since. Over the years, especially in the early 2000s, public sightings and red carpet appearances caused fans to speculate. Were they more than just friends? The chemistry was definitely there, but both have consistently denied any romantic involvement. Paulson even stepped in publicly to support Pascal during career lulls, a move that only fueled the rumor mill. At the end of the day, their relationship seems rooted in loyalty, not romance. These days, it's best described as a friendship with history, and just a touch of what if. In the mid-1990s, long before fame found him, Pedro Pascal was part of New York's tight-knit theater scene, and that's reportedly where he crossed paths with actress Maria Dizia. Rumors of a brief romance floated through niche magazines at the time, but no photos, statements, or confirmations ever followed. Still, among longtime fans, their connection is seen as likely, quiet, early, and long gone. When Pedro Pascal joined the cast of Game of Thrones in 2013, fans quickly noticed his off-screen chemistry with co-star Lena Headey. The two were seen laughing together on set, posing closely during press tours, and even sharing personal photos on social media. Enough to spark instant dating rumors. In 2014, things kicked up a notch when the pair were spotted hand-in-hand in Hollywood. That moment set off a flurry of speculation that they were more than just friendly colleagues. Neither Pascal nor Headey ever confirmed the relationship, but the body language and the timing spoke volumes. Then came the real stir. In 2015, Headey gave birth to a daughter, and whispers surfaced questioning whether Pascal could be the father. Both reps immediately denied those claims, calling them baseless and invasive. After that, the pair were rarely seen together again. Whether it was a real romance or just a close bond taken out of context, it seems to have ended quietly, maybe even awkwardly. A classic case of an on-set spark that didn't make it off screen, or simply wasn't meant to. From 2015 to 2017, Pedro Pascal and the Mentalist star Robin Tunney appeared close. Maybe more than close. The pair were spotted at multiple events, low-key dinners in Los Angeles, and most notably the red carpet premiere of Tunney's film Looking Glass, where Pascal stood proudly by her side. Naturally, rumors of a romantic relationship followed, but unlike most Hollywood gossip, this one came with no drama and no comment. Neither Tunney nor Pascal ever confirmed or denied anything. No Instagram posts, no interviews, just speculation, and a lot of side-eye from fans hoping for clarity. Whether the connection was purposefully private or simply misunderstood isn't clear to this day. But by 2018, joint appearances stopped. Rumors died down. Whatever it was, if anything, stayed completely under wraps. Even now, many Pascal fans label it as one of his most believable yet unconfirmed relationships. A possible slow-burn romance that fizzled out quietly, or just a close professional bond mistaken for more. In 2018, during a short stint back in New York, Pedro Pascal was rumored to be spending time with an unnamed Broadway actress. A few low-end tabloids mentioned cozy dinners and vague Instagram clues, but no legitimate sources confirmed the story. With no name, no photos, and no follow-up, the rumored fling quickly faded into mystery and has stayed there. In early 2020, Pedro Pascal and Heidi Klum were spotted enjoying dinner together in Beverly Hills. Just the two of them, laughing over wine. Naturally, the tabloids jumped in. But there was no PDA, no second outing, and definitely no confirmation. Most brushed it off as industry networking, not romance. Still, the buzz lingered. Hollywood loves a pretty maybe. In 2021, Pedro Pascal was spotted several times in Paris. Not for work, but in what looked a lot like a quiet, low-key romance. His companion? A mystery woman known only as Camille. Paparazzi and a few eagle-eyed locals snapped them at art galleries, tucked-away cafes, and walking hand-in-hand through the Marais. No red carpets, no interviews, just quiet, easy moments. Camille was described by sources as a creative professional who wasn't connected to the entertainment world. Despite the sightings, there were no public confirmations and no clear details about Camille's life. But the romantic energy was unmistakable. For a while, it seemed like something real. By mid-2022, the trail went cold. No more photos, no social media overlap. It vanished just as softly as it appeared. In late 2024, Pedro Pascal and Sophie Turner crossed paths at a luxury watch launch for Audemars Piguet. Their playful banter during interviews caught attention, and gossip sites quickly jumped on the idea of a budding romance. But the excitement didn't last long. Within days, reps for both actors shut it down completely, calling the story absurd and pure fiction. In early 2025, quiet rumors started building around Pedro Pascal and actress Rosario Dawson. Both were working on separate film projects in New Mexico, but somehow kept popping up in the same places. First came two industry events where they arrived within minutes of each other. Then came the subtle social clues, nearly identical hiking posts from the same remote trail, and a dinner party photo shared by a mutual friend, with Pascal and Dawson seated side by side. Neither star has addressed the speculation, but there were more clues. One stylist claimed they flew together to a private Santa Fe event. Another source mentioned noticeable chemistry. They also have a surprising amount in common: progressive activism, charity work, and years of overlap in industry circles. Whether it's serious or not, the connection seems real. Like many names in Pascal's elusive relationship history, this one lives just outside the line of confirmed. But the signs point to something more than just friendship. For now, it's anyone's guess. And fans are definitely watching. There's one name that lingers in Pedro Pascal's story, not from red carpets or paparazzi photos, but from a rare early interview, Anna. He mentioned her briefly in 2007, describing a past relationship with a woman named Anna during his early days in New York. She wasn't an actress, not part of the film world, just someone he fell in love with while working theater jobs and landing the occasional guest spot on network TV. Sources say they lived together in Brooklyn between 2003 and 2006, right in the thick of his career struggles. The relationship was reportedly serious, intense, but private. Friends from that era say Anna was the calm in his chaos, someone who believed in him long before fans or casting directors did. The relationship ended when Anna accepted a long-term position overseas. No drama, just one of those moments where timing loses the battle to reality. Pedro never shared another detail, just that one quote: "Some people can hold on to you even if you let go." There are no photos, no last name, just silence, and the weight of a love that may have mattered the most. Pedro Pascal may be one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, but when it comes to his personal life, he's mastered the art of mystery. While the cameras catch every move on set, his off-screen romances remain mostly out of frame, quiet, unconfirmed, and always just a step away from public view. Unlike many in the spotlight, Pascal doesn't offer explanations. He avoids the headlines but somehow stays at the center of curiosity. From nearly confirmed flings to friendships laced with possibility, his dating history feels more like a locked journal than a tabloid spread. There's no scandal, no chaos, just a steady pattern of privacy. And with new names like Rosario Dawson entering the picture in 2025, one thing's certain: whatever the next chapter is, it's either not written yet, or it's being kept very, very quiet